Namaste. This yoga sequence is specifically for very busy professional people, and the goal is that in 12 minutes every day morning you can give a very holistic exercise to your mind and your body. If you need to revise the 12 steps of sun salutation, you can look at this image or the details given below in the description. We'll start this session with 3 Om chants. Put your hands together in Namaskar position. Slowly as you breathe in, move your hands up, stretch upwards, keep your back straight and bring your hands to the side. Repeat this posture a few times. Breathe in, hands up, and breathe out, your hands are down, fingers touching the floor. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now slowly as you bring your hands down, put your right hand on your left knee and twist towards your right. Put your left hand towards your right knee, twist towards your left side. Repeat this sequence a few times, feeling the stretch on your back. Stretch as much as you are comfortable with and enjoy the sequence. Make sure you keep your back straight. Now come back to the cross-legged position and now down to your hands and knees in the cat pose. As you breathe in, look upwards. As you breathe out, arch your back. Breathe in upwards and look downwards as you breathe out. Follow this sequence for a couple of minutes. And now slowly move to the downward dog pose. Normal breathing. Stay in this position for some time. And now slowly get ready for the forward bend. Move your feet forwards and touch your fingers and your toes. As you breathe in, move upwards. As you breathe out, touch your toes. Repeat this sequence a few times. Breathe in upwards, and as you breathe out, you touch your toes, try to keep your legs straight. Now get ready for the core of this yoga session, which is really sun salutation. The 12 steps in the sun salutation. First one, get to the prayer pose. As you breathe in, stretch your hands upwards. As you breathe out, forward bend. Keeping your right leg forward, move your left leg backward and then both feet backwards. Knee, chest and chin on the ground. Cobra pose. Downward dog. Again putting your right leg forward, bring your left leg forward. As you breathe out, stretch upwards and come to the prayer pose. Now we'll repeat the same set of 12 postures on the other side. Upwards, downward bend, right leg backwards, left leg backwards, plank position, Knees, chest and chin on the ground, cobra, downward dog, and come back to the forward bend position, stretch upwards, prayer pose. Now try to do the same pose a few more times, depending on the time you have. You might want to repeat sun salutation at least 3 to 8 times. Now stand in mountain pose until your breath comes to normal. Now get ready for a variant of sun salutation. Follow the same steps, going all the way to plank. Knees, chest, chin on the ground, cobra pose. As you come to mountain pose, lift your right leg up, move it forward, and now come to the warrior position. Stay in the warrior or Veerbhadra position for some time. Close your eyes if you're comfortable. Now slowly bend towards your right with your left elbow on your right knees. Now slowly touching the ground, move upwards and stand straight. Stretch yourself upwards. Again, following the similar sun salutation steps, starting with prayer pose, raised arms pose, forward bend, going back to plank, knees, chest and chin on the ground, cobra. As you do the downward pose, lift your left leg up, moving forward, coming to the warrior pose on the other side. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable and just enjoy the happy warrior pose. Now slowly get your right hand on your left knee and start looking upwards. Stay in this position for some time. Touching the ground, lift yourself up and stand in Namaskar posture, getting ready for the next pose. which is chair pose. As you breathe in, slowly lift your hands up, and as you breathe out, come to the chair position. Breathe in, hands up, breathe out, chair position. Follow this pattern a few times. Try that your knees don't go ahead of your toes, so keep them vertical, straight. And now stay in the chair pose for a few seconds, feeling the stretch in your calf muscles. Try to breathe normally. Now slowly coming out of the chair pose, come to the mountain pose. Again, getting your breath to normal. We'll get ready for the balance pose. Slowly lift your left leg up and bring it as upwards as possible, and stretch your hands and arms in a straight line. Try to stand straight. Try to look at one stationary point in front of you to maintain your balance. Shake your legs a little bit and raise your right leg in a similar fashion, getting your arms straight. Keep your balance for some time. Now slowly come to the mountain pose. Stand in this position and get ready to sit on the floor. Now it's time to wind down. Get ready for your day. Sit in cross-legged position and we'll chant Om 3 times.